Finally, Sean, what's your dream scenario?
My dream scenario is where looking after the place is embedded in every supply chain in the world economy. There's not enough money in the public purse to solve the world's problems, and especially not the world's climate problems. But there is enough money in the global economy to do this, and in the private sector. And carbon markets have demonstrated that you can embed looking after the place in the voluntary carbon market, where you can embed looking after the place in a value chain, where a company offers a service or a product and they say on it, look, this is zero carbon. And those products and those services are competing very well in the market. And they're creating a new economy where more and more suppliers of goods and services are decarbonising before they offer that service.
John, do you have a dream scenario?
Yes, I was a Boy Scout when I was young, and I feel like I am reasonably responsible at understanding things that affect myself and my family, and trying to learn about what the positive and negative effects are of them. So my dream scenario is that everyone takes a bit more personal responsibility. And I think in society, there's a lot of people who will be rethinking that, since they just don't hop on a plane and go around the globe for their holiday. But there are a lot of people who can't afford to make those choices because they just have enough money and sometimes not enough to get through the week. I read a book about 20 years ago which talked about social capital, financial capital, and human capital. And the environment was embedded in that book. But when I tried to socialize that around my community, people looked at me weird when I talked about social capital. And of course, now we see social capitals replacing GDP as one of the capitals that we need to plan for. So I guess things happen over 20 years. So my dream scenario is that people take responsibility for their actions and make informed decisions.